welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie and it's the life of Stephanie. I'm so excited to be here. I've always wanted to start my YouTube channel since like forever, and let's just say I kept on procrastinating, and yeah, but here we are now. Okay, so today on my first video on my YouTube channel, I was actually looking for what to post, then I came up with something: surviving school. Yeah, not just any school, but the university as a whole. That's a tertiary institution. And I'm a Delta student, so most of the advices I'm going to be giving you, I've browsed on them, I've experienced them in my school, I've heard other people's perspective, their point of views from them, and all of that. So I'll be sharing with you tips on how to survive the university. It's the life of Stephanie anyway. Okay, so basically every of my content that I'll be posting will be strictly on my life, things about youth, my vlogs, how to survive school stress, anything that's of importance to everyone, yeah, and personally my life. So yeah, it's the life of Stephanie anyway, and let's dive right into the tips on how to survive university, or should I just say school? Anyone, I just want to sound more professional. Okay, so my name is Stephanie and this is my life. These tips I'm about to share with you, not all of them might work for you, but I'm sure at least out of the 10 that I'm going to be listing, partially, just like minimally, let's say 4 or 5 might work for you, but most people, they might relate to all of them. So in case you can relate to either 1, 2, 3, don't mind liking, subscribing, commenting, and even sharing. Thank you. Okay, so the first tip on how to survive in any school, in any university you find yourself, is God. Yeah, I have to say this: God is everything. Put God first in everything you do. Make sure God is your top priority. I don't know how to stress more on this. People might think that this is not really serious, but it is. Whatever you do, wherever you find yourself, you're Muslim, you're a Christian, you're in any other kind of religion, just put God first in everything you do. Make sure that God is involved. Personally, for me, I love to involve the Holy Spirit in everything that I do. Anywhere I go to, any single, like when I mean anything, I mean the smallest itsy bitsy detail, I make sure I say, Holy Spirit, what should I do? Take control, take charge, because you know everything, you see everything, you're everywhere at the same time. So yeah, my first tip for surviving school is to put God first, because he's the one that brought you to the school you are in. No matter how you say you're being opportune, your parents have money and the rest, if not for the Holy Spirit, if not for Jesus, if not for God, you won't be where you are. So I don't want to sound all religious and stuff like that, but I'm just telling you the truth. So yeah, secondly, okay, so yeah, I jotted down the points that I'm going to be saying, most of them, just to throw more light. So in case you see me looking down, it's my points. So yeah, you know. So secondly, save. Yeah, save. Like, I have to really adjust. See, let me come down to some people's level. If you don't save, except you are maybe Dangote or $10, please, I am holding my ears, hope you can hear me. Save. It will save your fucking life. It will save your life. Make sure you always save saving will save your life. Even if your parents are giving you as low as 10k, 20k for your upkeep, make sure you always save. It will save your life. I am being honest. You might not really need it. It's not easy to deduct like 1,000 naira or 200 naira or as low as 50 naira per day. It's not easy to always remember. I'm talking to myself at this point, but yeah, I've learned from experience. Yeah, it's not easy, but the more you do it, if you're somebody like me that if you keep on seeing the money, you want to spend it, open a separate account just to save money. Every day you can transfer like 200, 500 naira, 1,000 naira. If you are like Odogu, 5k, 10k. It depends on what your parents give you and what you earn for yourself. That's what you save. So saving will save your life. I am telling you facts right now. It's going to save your life. Like, trust me. If you follow these tips I'm about to tell you, or I'm already telling you, I'm 100% sure that about 5 are going to work for you. And don't forget to relate it down in the comment section. So yeah, number 3, work. Yeah, I know most of you might be like, working. I came to school to come and learn. But see, my dear ladies and gentlemen, if you find yourself in any situation where you have a skill, you have a talent, you have something that you're very good at, if you find somewhere that's vacant enough to accommodate you, please involve yourself in any extra work, because it's going to not only pay you, but also it's going to broaden your knowledge. Like, it's going to, like, you're going to have a lot of experience in different things. Nigeria is a country where people graduate from law or medicine and they come out and you know the rest. So yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's something to support yourself in the cases where unforeseen events takes place. So yeah, please, working is very important. I'm a living testimony of working. When I was in 100 level, I found myself, I was stranded, because most times my parents, either they send me money, or the money, I wasn't very good at saving. I just usually squandered all my money. It was enough for me, but I didn't know how to manage it. So I usually just squandered the money. Most times I overspend, I eat a lot, so most of my money went to food. And yeah, so it got to a point where I was like, I can't continue like this. I'm just in 100 level, see the way my money is finishing. And then I got a job in a hair salon, a beauty salon, where they did nails, hair, everything about beauty, pedicure, manicure, name it. And I earned extra cash. Like, I worked for it, so it was just so legitimate, and it really helped me. It broadened my capacity, my knowledge. It made me see life in a whole different perspective. Although now I'm doing my IT, but most of the things that I learned in my working place, the place where I was doing that particular work, I'm taking that same knowledge here where I'm doing my IT in mass communication. Yeah, I'm a mass communication student in 300 level. Okay, so I took those knowledge and I'm still applying it here, and it's working perfectly for me. So if you find yourself in a situation where you can get a job, although it's not very easy to balance it with school, but with time you learn how to, you can really like discuss with your boss and be like, okay, these are my free days, these are the days that I am occupied, and stuff like that. And it's really going to help you, I swear. I promise you, it's going to be of good help. So fourthly, good friends. Come, let me tell you something. The friends you keep, they can't leave you neutral. It's either you are giving and they are giving back to you, or you are giving and they are taking from you, or you are taking and they are giving to you. So please, please and please, always have good friends, people that have good vibes with you, people that inspire you, people that push you to be the better version of yourself, people that if you've done something very wrong, they are able to correct you. Not people that will cheer you on when you are wrong. No, those aren't good friends. Look for people that have like sense with you. I don't even know how to even put it, but look for people that are always there for you. They cheer you on. Not in the case where you find yourself in a very, very hard and difficult situation and you are looking for people that you call your friends and they're like nowhere to be found. So in a university that is so big, your parents are not with you, the first set of people you find yourself with matters a lot. It plays a huge role. Like someone like me, I don't have a lot of friends. I limit myself. I make sure I guide myself. I have limited friends, a very small circle, because any bad egg can spoil the whole you know what I mean. A bad egg, it can spoil the rest of the eggs, and that won't be nice. That won't be nice. So make sure you guard your mind. Pick the right friends that will inspire you to be the better and the best version of yourself, and not people that will look down on you. Not people that will be like, when you say I can't do this, they'll be like, are you sure you can do it? I'm not sure. Just stay there. Just people that boost your morale, people that don't let you live a mediocre kind of life. Those are the people that you should look forward to becoming friends with. Most times I even say that it's better I don't have any friends than to have bad friends. That's just it, because I know what friendship has done to a lot of people that I have seen. So please and please, wherever you find yourself in school, if you are planning on entering the university, if you're already in the university, if you've graduated, I don't really know who are watching this video, but I would like to tell you, pick your friends wisely. Don't allow them pick you. Pick your friends wisely. Thank you. Okay. So the fifth one, I'm not really going to be centering on it too much because it's self-explanatory on its own. Be at the right place at the right time. Yeah, I said it. Most times people find themselves in situations where they went to see somebody in the right place but at the wrong time, and they have entered a lot of trouble because of that. So please and please, I am begging you, in school, if you're not comfortable coming outside in the night, you are not weird, you are not a psycho. I am like that too. So please stay at home. If you're an introvert, it's not a bad thing for you to stay at home. You can come out, okay, yeah, but find yourself in the right place at the right time so that unforeseen events will take place that will put you into deep and grave danger. Thank you. I don't know, I keep on saying thank you because yeah, I am giving you perfect advice. So yeah, just take it like that, because you know. Okay, so number 6, that's number 6. Okay, always check up on your parents. Yeah, I said it. Don't try to form a don't try to form jagaban, or that you are a boss, or you are a big girl, you are a big boy, biggest boy in town. No, check up on your parents. Make sure you check up on them day to day, week to week, month to month, like at least twice in a week, once in a week, every day at most. Yeah, because they are the ones that sent you to school, my dear, except you are the one sponsoring yourself. But please make sure you check up on your parents, because there are some days that if you don't call them that, okay, mom, dad, I have this handout though that they said we should buy. Okay, how much? Normally it's meant to be, let's say, 5,000 naira. You can tell them 5,000 naira. They can send you 10,000. That's just it. Make sure you check up on your parents every time that you are free, because they're the ones that sent you to school. Please. That's just it. I don't like my friends getting worried about me. So I'm just giving you a very, very nice advice. If you find yourself in the university for the first time, please and please keep your parents posted, because it's not a good thing to get worried all the time. Okay, so number 7, and yeah, in addition, not only your parents, yeah, your relatives, your loved ones, like your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces, every family member that gives you joy, basically, because you don't know where your next source of money can come from. I'm telling you from experience. It might sound funny, but it's true. It is 100% true. Please, please, and please check up on your parents and your relatives whenever you find yourself in school. That's a period. Yeah. Okay, so number 7, get good grades. This is literally for people that have that overthink like me. I'm an overthinker. I'm Capricorn, so I don't really know, I overthink a lot. So if my grades are not what I expect them to be, like let's say this scenario where God forbid though, if my friends got an A and I'm getting a D, I will be so freaking angry with myself, because why? Like, why? So please get good grades. You came to school to learn. Even in the midst of all of this, whatever is going on in school and the rest, please, please, and please try your very best to get good grades. It might not be A1s everywhere or A1s and Bs everywhere, but just try your best to do your best and leave the rest for God. That's it. Okay, number 8, be social. Yeah, this is one of the best advice. One of it, be social. Okay, there's a saying that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So yeah, I really can relate to that. Okay, fine, you found yourself in the university, you want to get a first class upper, you want to be the best at what you do and stuff like that, but it's a good plan. It's a good plan to be the best. Okay, yeah, I was thinking something other on my lip gloss, but nah, nothing is wrong with it. It's a good plan to get a first class and the rest, but make sure you still socialize in the midst of all of this. If you want to go out, chill with your friends, you can. If you want to go to recreational centers like swimming pools, the beach, restaurants, that's like a chilled out time for just yourself, to just, like, you know, calm down from all the school stress and stuff like that. But if you're in the situation where you don't do all of that, it gets to a time where you just get pissed and tired of things. You are a youth, you are a teenager, you are still in your prime. So please, please, and please try your best to socialize, make new friends. I don't really mean close friends, just make friends with people that, you know, have like minds with you. Yeah, and push you to become the better version of yourself. So I'm just relating back to point 4, which is good friends. Yeah. Okay, so number 9, I'm going to sound like a motivational speaker at this point. Never, ever, ever compare yourself to anybody. Yeah, I mean what I said. Never in your life compare yourself to anyone. I'm seriously talking to myself now. I'm talking to everybody. Never compare yourself to anyone. Never look at down on yourself and be like, this person is better than me. Mostly people that, okay, I'm just like me. I'm still battling with it though, but I'm getting better at it. I used to compare myself a lot, mainly with influencers. I'll be like, any small thing, God when will I do this? When will I buy this clothes? When will I do this hair? When will I look like this? When will I have clear skin? When will I glow? When will I was like, it was after some advice I got from good friends of mine, my family members, and I was like, I'm literally living my best life like this. Yeah, I am improving in myself, I am getting better, I'm working on myself, I am imputing more in my mind. Yeah, so don't ever compare yourself to anyone, because you don't know what they are going through, you don't know what they are passing through, you don't know the things that they are trying to hide underneath their smiles. So always try your best to never compare yourself to anyone. You can be like, oh, I like how this person looks, I like this person's hair, wow, it's really beautiful, God help me. That's a very nice prayer, God help me. But not in the case where you are like, I want this. That's like you being covetous or something like that. I don't really want to dive into the religion kind of stuff. But just wherever you find yourself, anybody that's intimidating you, just look at it as, okay, you are working on yourself to be the best version of yourself. Work on yourself and you will get there. You even get higher than that position. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone, because you are not them. Each person is unique in their own way. Yeah, I said it. Each person is unique in their own way. We don't have the same color of eyes, we don't have the same face, we don't have the same skin, we don't have the same body, we don't have the same family, we don't have the same clothes, we don't have the same mindset. So everyone is unique in their own way. Yeah. And the last point, I also proud of myself, I thought I couldn't finish. Always eat. What did I say? Make sure you always eat. So yeah, I'm a foodie, but this is out of the foodie perspective. Whenever you want to worry about anything, whenever you want to think about anything that's disturbing you, that's causing disturbance in your mind, always make sure that you have eaten properly. If not, you will end up having headache. Even in the aspect of reading, if you don't eat, my dear, nobody gives two fucks about what goes on around you in school, except they are your really close friends. Nobody gives two fucks about if you've eaten, if you are fine mentally. Nobody cares. That's just it, except those that you are close to. So make sure in any situation you find yourself, eat, because I am a living testimony of that. I found myself in a position where that was 100 level, 200 levels, a little bit of 200 level, 100 level. I didn't eat that much in the morning and it really affected me. I had an ulcer. So it wasn't really nice, because I found myself always having headaches, stomach pains, and I felt like it was just stress. Then I later found out that it was because I was starving myself. I wasn't eating properly, because the classes were like back to back. My mass com students in Delsu are really trying, so I hate, because we are literally trying. So please, wherever you find yourself, before you start thinking of anything that is wrong with you, please eat. Find a very nice restaurant, a buka, where you love their food. Go there, eat, wine, dine, come back home before you start thinking. And before you even start thinking, just let it slide. If it's not that important, don't think about it that much. Yeah, because whatever toy with your mind, it's not good at all. I swear, no good. So make sure you always eat. Yeah, before you think about things that are bothering you. Eat and eat. So that's it, guys, on how to survive school. I've given you 10 points. So yeah, I tried my very best to shorten it very well. I promise I tried. Okay guys, I've given you 10 tips on how to survive school. Yeah, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button down below, like, comment. I want to see your comments. If you relate to anything that I've said, I want to see your comments, your likes, repost, share. Thank you very much, and have a lovely lifetime. To my next video, peace out, because I'm out.